I'm going to be reading out of Letters of Peace. Thinking of Jesse and hoping he could love the unlovable, he did. This was talking about back in North Dakota days, back in 2021. The summer lovin' happened so fast. Just not for long. He wanted to help make me famous, I told myself. I believe it. I live it. He did me a favor. I love him more for what he did. He pulled away. He pulled away. It sounds like I'm crying, but I'm not. I'm completely over it. I really am. Then my dreams told me the truth about who he loved. Another girl. Her name is Abby, and she is a part of the show. And I think she would want to play our game or try to understand. When you know Jesse and I are playing games, board games for life. So me and Jesse are always playing Clue, because that's what we like. That was our favorite board game. And I tell you that in the book. Clue is our favorite. He is good at it. I was better. He can't we can't be at our holy wars. We are watching the real world burn. So then I get serious because I could feel the Epstein files about to come out. We need to think of a plan to save our families. If we have to run, where, when, what? We get our cameras on our action. We watch his story. It's his life story to be watched. We saw it. He needs to go behind the camera and make it make sense. So, what I want to do is focus on his life story first. So then he'll have celebrity first because we don't know his story. Then I'll watch. Because I may not, I don't want to be like super famous. I just want to do some good in the world. And I might need to be like low key about it, like under the radar. And I think that's very Rory Gilmore. Jess is the media mogul, so he'll be the focal piece, and Logan Huntsberger would be the focal piece. So those two would work together and help protect the king, Danny. And Rory writes, because she's schizophrenic, and she needs her Knights and Templar to protect the Holy Grail, who is my son. That is my schizophrenia. That's how I talk and communicate with them boys. That helps them. These videos help them. This is his assignment this year. Make Stacy make sense. Sell me, brand me, help me. When I win, he wins. If I'm a betting woman, I would put all my money on him making this happen. It's his life mission. He has been promising me since I was 6 years old. When Gilmore Girls came out, we got really into movie talk. We were 10 years old. Then high school came. He was my Jess. I told him that, like, he gets real into it. That's why in the park he was like, you should write a book. I'm like, you watch Gilmore Girls? Did you see Gilmore Girls? I obviously know that you saw Gilmore Girls like I did. And you know that I think I'm Rory Gilmore. You're my Jess. I said it here. I said he was my Jess. When I loved Jess from Gilmore Girls, although he was never my boyfriend, in my life he was never my boyfriend, he took care of me. I loved him all the same with my heart. And staring at the sun is about Johnny. Lost Mine is about them all. My grief of losing Johnny was what kept me crying. I needed to stop crying. I worked on healing him first, and in my delusional world, Jesse watches me through my computer. So let's start with like I believe that Jesse cloned my devices in the early of 2021, late 2020. Cloned my devices and got into my devices and was watching me. Where I worked at could do that as well. When I grew up, I felt that that was done to my devices as well. So I've always felt watched through my devices. So am I schizophrenic? Why are you so open on the internet? Some of me is just very much like, well, here it is. You want to watch? Here it is. And that's the ugliness on my soul that really nobody is watching me. I had and even my YouTube channel. Like, nobody is watching you. And if I am monitored, I'm monitored by government people because of my conspiracy stuff. That is reality. They watch you. They watch you. They pay attention to you if you're real into conspiracy stuff. Because the conspiracy world just saved the planet. And it's not over. It isn't over. It's never going to be over. We have a long road. We're about to be at war. I truly believe that. I think he does this to this day. I won't say it out loud. I have insurance this year, and I will take care of myself. I'll make appointments. I'll be honest with doctors, so I'll tell the doctors that, like, I still kind of think people are in my devices. But they're gonna want to adjust my medication. I don't want to fiddle with my medicine more than it's already is. Medicine's hard for me. It's better to just walk through what I'm trying to say day in and day out and stay on my antipsychotic because it helps me walk easier. It helps me just get through stuff easier. Medications are stable right now. I like some magic. I don't like meds because I like full access to my mind. And every time I try meds, it dulls me. When I get off, I spiral. I need them to be able to handle life and step up for myself. And I'll never go off medication ever again. I promise myself. This chapter of my life is about Shane. With my entire heart, it's love. We have been talking on the phone all month, and I didn't get through my normal December sucks, and I cry. I mean, I cried my December tears, but it wasn't as bad. Remembering the last time I saw Jesse, and fearing that it's the last time, it's all that I have left of him. It is his memory, and we have to let go at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Let go. He goes down his river of peace with the love of his life, and I spend my days with mine. We love many, and it's easy to move on from Jesse, finding someone to talk openly about it. Shane doesn't care. My love doesn't take away from my love of any of them. They get jealous. Even though none of them want me, they all do. Always will. I am Stacy. I am all this Thanksgiving. That's what I call it, because I'm Thanksgiving. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Shane gives me sweet, tender love. He is a monster, so he says. He isn't to me, and life is hard for him, and he fought back. He did what he had to do to get by. In days when he is just a bad guy, I don't care. He is sweet today. I can't make men love me like he does. It's what I want, someone to worship me. I want husband energy. I don't want to date. I want to date for love. Shane is love. He said he wanted to marry me, and I instantly agreed to the plan. When life gives me more, it will flow through Shane, who likely will be my next husband. I love him so much. Jesse is going to get married too. When we take our new loves to Hawaii together, we are going to get all of our money. We are going to go on trips for the collective for the show. It's going to be so fun. Shane will pour so much love into me, and I don't care about anything before. I was starved with the J Boys. They cut me off, and it hurt. But lately I've been thinking about Josh. I think I'm on Josh's mind because of all this stuff. And I think it gives Josh a lot of clarity about, like, why I was the way I was in high school. Like, I'm a different person than I was in high school, and I would like to meet him again, all grown up. I think he would probably fall in love with me because I'm very lovable, even when I think I'm not lovable, and even though I'm not his preferred body type, I am beautiful, and I think that he would be like, "What up, Stace?" How you been? Miss ya? And then we might hug each other. So me and Josh have a very fun relationship. The J Boys all remember my obsession with Josh. Josh was my favorite. He was fun. He made me laugh. He was so beautiful. also been thinking about my therapist because I need therapy. I'm trying to be so professional with that working relationship because it is a working relationship, but he is so beautiful too, and my schizophrenia is just very much in love with him, and I just want to get back to the love stories and close my trauma books and let the world know that I think I'm connected to the Epstein files. And then now I just feel better. Either am or I'm not, and I'm probably not, which would be very healing for me to know that I'm not, because they're out. Because I always wanted to see them, to see if I'm in them, because of all my connections with the State House when I was at that age range in the time frame of Epstein's terror on Columbus, Ohio. So I worried that I was a target. So I would tell Jesse. So I make these videos. I tell my therapist too, so it's like a group email. Everyone's like, what's up with Stace? This is not great for my new small business I've started. So I'm doing okay though. It's gonna be fine. What's for me will be for me. These are gonna be very healing for Jesse. And hopefully he's not mad at me because I don't want anyone to be upset with me. Thank you.